What's up, BFO fans? This is Antoine, aka the Big Fella, and I'm going to show you how to tune a baitcaster. Now, I know I've done this video before, but I want to, try to shoot it from a different perspective using this camera here, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing with my hands when I tune a baitcaster to every lure that I tie on. Alright, you guys, after you tie on the lure that you plan to use, the first thing you want to do is tighten up your spool tension knob. On the Black Maxes, it's this little red knob over here on the right hand side. It'll be on the left side for the left-handed reels. And then you want to turn the centrifugal brakes all the way off. Next, you want to hit the button to release the line, and then you want to slowly back off the spool tension knob. While you're doing that, you want to look at your lure, and as you're backing off on the knob, you just wait till the lure starts falling. And you saw it fall. Then after that, you re-engage the reel and turn your brakes about halfway. Like some of the bait casters that have numbers like 1 through 9, probably right around about a 5, maybe 6 should do the trick for you. Like I was saying, you want to tune your bait caster to every lure that you tie on, because not all lures weigh the same. So doing that will help cut back on bird's nests. Well, let me flip back over to the other camera so I can show you guys how to open this thing up so you can be able to clean the gears and stuff. Alright, you guys, to get inside to where all the ball bearings and stuff are to clean everything, the first thing you want to do with the Black Maxes is there's this little bar right here at the top. If you catch it with your fingernail, you notice it moves back and forth if you pull it down like this. Some other bait casters will have a little screw right there you just have to undo. But for the Black Max, you just pull this down, and while you have it pulled down, you just turn the little side plate, and you'll find the ball bearings, and the spool will come out. You can actually clean all the mud and stuff that gets in there from fishing trips, and you want to lube it with like some real butter, or Abu Garcia actually makes a maintenance kit that you can buy, and it comes with everything that you need to take care of it and lube it up real nice. And then to put the plate back on, you just put it on there and just turn it until it doesn't turn anymore, and the little bar will re-engage for you, so you don't have to slide that back over. But after that, you're ready to fish. Now that you know how to tune your bait caster for every lure that you tie on and know how to open it to get it cleaned, you can actually get out on the water and go fish, which is exactly what I'm about to do right now. As you can tell, it's kind of rainy out here. My shirt's getting a little wet, but kind of sort of don't care. I just want to try and catch a fish, hopefully. I have a whopper plopper tied on right now and a black and blue wacky rig, so I should be able to catch something, I hope. I think this is like the first time in a long time that I've been here that the wind has been at my back, so the audio should be okay for this video. For those of you that didn't watch my last video, I had success at Lake Orange. I finally caught a fish out there with this exact lure nonetheless, so I'm hoping to have the same success here. I was rolling it along a grass line just like this, and a bass came out and hit it, and I was able to bring one in. I actually caught one off of the wacky rig, although the wacky rig I used to catch that fish was a green pumpkin dipped with chartreuse JJ's Magic on the tail. And that caught the first fish. Unfortunately, I didn't get that one on camera, so I stayed out there to try to get a fish on camera, and I was actually able to do so from the bank, so I was kind of excited about that. You see the spool tension knob determines how fast the reel lets out, and once you have it tuned to the weight of the lure, you shouldn't get any birds in this. You might get a minor one every now and then, but all you have to do is just pluck your way through it, and it'll eventually come out. I can usually clear a minor bird's nest within a matter of seconds, so before you take scissors to your line, see if you can try to get it out first, because they're usually pretty easy to get out once you have it tuned right. Alright, you guys, I went ahead and tied on a black and blue chatterbait, And like I was saying earlier in the video, you want to tune your bait caster to every new lure you tie on. So I just want to show you guys how quickly this can be done. So I'm going to go ahead and start now. Kind of hard when it's wet out here. And I'm done. I'm ready to fish. Now you see how quick that was? That was no pain at all whatsoever. It only took me a matter of a few seconds just to tune it to the new bait that I tied on. But let me go ahead and get back out here on the water. Hopefully I'll be able to catch something for this video as well. Newly tied chatterbait. Tuned to the new weight. See, look, no bird's nest. Alright, you guys, here's a prime example of a bird's nest. I finally got one. All you really want to do is just keep pulling it. Most of the time, it just comes out on its own as you're pulling it. But so every once in a while, you'll see where the line overlaps the braid going out. You just want to grab that little loop, pull it up, and then continue to pull your line, and it should come out. Alright, you guys, I am at home sitting in the driveway. Had to call it a day. My hands started getting cold, and it started raining a little bit harder, so I just called it quits. Didn't catch any fish, unfortunately. I think they were just tucked away somewhere where I couldn't get to from the banks. I fished all 3 ponds in the neighborhood there and didn't catch anything. But you have days like that. It is what it is, where you don't catch any fish, so it's no skin off of my back. I just hope you guys learned a little something in this video. I know I've done a video in the past on how to tune a bait caster, but I wanted to do it again, refresh it on the channel, give it a new look, and I've added some new information to it as well. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any other suggestions on any other how-to videos you'd like me to do, just drop it down there in the comment section below. But I think this is going to do it for this episode of Big Fella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode where you can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Make sure you get yours too. Y'all have a great rest of the week.